went off on that whole little rant about going home after this. No, I took a fucking Instacart order. Pretty good one, too. $28 tip. And this is a Shaw's order. It's, I think, 28 items. And it's not going far. I think it's going 5 miles. I could be wrong about that, but it's not going far. And I'm at the store, and it is 9:33. Let's roll. Took longer than expected. I'm back in the car. It's 10:02. Now, I got a problem, though. I need to call support. The way that they do these at Shaw's is I don't use the card, but the scan and pay. It's like they give me the QR, and it worked. It, gave me a receipt and everything, but the app won't let me move further, so I gotta call them. That was a decent experience with support. They picked up right away, which is always a bonus, and they had the issue resolved in like 2 to 3 minutes. Cool. So that order landed me in South Berwick, Maine, and I just got another Instacart order for the Hannaford in the North Berwick, and that's not very far from where I am, so I'm gonna go do that. It's $13, it's 9 items, and it's 2.1 miles, so. And North Berwick can be a gold mine. It can be a gold mine. And we're gonna test the waters. And I might turn DoorDash on today, but I might not. And I am gold on Instacart right now. I used to be diamond, then I was platinum, and now I'm gold because I just haven't accepted enough orders to do so. So if I want platinum back, which I definitely do, it is way better, then I'm gonna try to do a bunch of Instacarts. Like, I don't know. I have till the end of September to hit 100 orders to do that. I think I'm at like 35 or something. And it's the first week of August. I'm on track, but I'd like to get it sooner than later. Plus, with platinum, 50% off oil changes. Dude, I did diamond for 1 quarter of the year, and it was not any better than platinum, other than the fact that you got 75% off oil changes. And I know you get the cash back on gas, but it never upgraded for me from platinum to diamond. And I tried calling support about that, and no, never. They were never able to resolve that. Sucked. So it's 10:54, and I am at 49.17. Not bad. Not bad. That's less than an hour and a half in. Happy about that. Unfortunately, the North Berwick Hannaford was not popping, so we're heading back towards home, and I need to walk Kona at some point. So I turned DoorDash on. I noticed that my shopping rating is back up to 99% original items found, so that's good. It was 100, but whatever, 99, still better than 96. And if you missed it in one of my other videos there, a week ago today, North Berwick Hannaford, none of their refrigeration worked or freezers, so I had to refund a fuck ton of stuff. Like, they had a bunch of meat that they wanted, a bunch of seafood, deli stuff, couldn't get any of it. So I called support and was like, hey, this is gonna plummet my pro shopper ratings. And they said, no, it won't, as long as you provide the signage, pictures of the signage. And I was like, okay, but no, immediately I lost my pro shopper, and I did get it back during the middle of the week last week, but it brought me up to 96% original items found, which is the minimum, and I don't know, I'm back up to 99 now, so I'm happy about that. So I just accepted a Hannaford shop order and a Petco retail pickup. It's $42, 11 point something miles, but I'm like 7 miles from that store right now, so it's not going to be bad. And DoorDash just sweetened the deal for me. They gave me a add-on Shaw's order, $12, 8 items. So that's going to be like a $54 hour. And can I get this done in under an hour? Damn right I can, and will. We at Hannaford, 11:22. Let's do this. And we are back in the car at 11:39. I think I did all right there. Found every item. Arrival at Shaw's, 11:40. 11:40. I don't want to talk about how long that took. It was because of the deli. There were 2 employees there. None of them would acknowledge me. 8 minutes I stood there. And after 8 minutes, I called the store and paged somebody to deli. And they were there and finally turned around and looked at me. Fucking Like, I get that you have other things to do, but like, you don't even acknowledge the customer. Like, that's That's whack. That is not good customer service. As somebody that was in customer service for a long portion of his life, that ain't how you do it. Petco is picked up. It is 12 on the nose. The other thing with that Shaw's Deli order, the lady was like super put off that she had to come help me. And after I waited that long. I'm thinking she's having a bad day or something because I deal with her all the time. She's usually fine. I don't know what was up with that today. All right, it's 12:32 and we're at 104.41. Pretty good. Yeah, 104 for just a hair over 3 hours in. Pretty good. Just accepted a Hannaford shop order. Somewhere around 30 items is 24 and change. It's going 8 miles, but I'm 4 miles from the store, so yeah. Arrival at Hannaford, 12:45 p.m. And we're back in the car, 1:06 p.m. 1:20 p.m. We are at $129. Pretty good for starting at 9:30. I just declined 3 terrible ones in a row, and then I got a Hannaford order. It's like 11 something. I think it's 2.8 miles, and it's not much to shop for either. So, bang that one out quick. Pulled in a Hannaford, 138. Back in the car driving at 151. I did get an add-on Hannaford order while I was in there. It was for 5 energy drinks, and it's going less than a mile, so I took it. So I'm at 99.51 since I started DoorDash, and I'm at 148.67 for the day, which is pretty good. We're 4.5 hours into this thing. I accepted this tiny little CBS pipsqueak order. 2 items, $6. I don't care. It'll be under 10 minutes, mark my words. So that brings us to 155.03 for the day, and it took me 11 minutes, not 10. It was press on nails. Come on, I'm a guy. What do you want? I found where they were pretty quick, but the shade was difficult. All these tiny print, and I don't know, I had to kneel down and like, whatever. I got a double Hannaford order, 31 bucks, 3-point-something miles. Pretty happy about that. Shouldn't be bad. 226. Just pulled into Hannaford. Got 2 orders. One of them's for 5 items. The other's for 39. Let's get this done fast. So I'm back in the car at 2:53, which I don't think is too bad. I had 3 deli items, and I had to do a back and forth exchange over prebiotic soda. Of course, all the ones she wants. Oh, those are the ones I'm out of. Just those. So it's 3:03. On DoorDash, I'm at 137.68, and that brings my total to over 186 for 5.5 hours. Pretty good. Pretty good. I also just accepted a Shaw's order. It's 29 bucks. It's going out into Berwick. I might call it a day after this. I don't know. Pretty happy with how few hours I've worked and how much money I made. Pumped. It is 3:10. Pulled into Shaw's. Let's see how fast we can do this one. 54 items. 3:45. We're back on the road. About 15 minutes out from delivery. So, not bad. I think I did pretty okay for shopping there. I did have to wait about like 6 or 7 minutes for the deli, again, because Shaw's Deli. All right, that Shaw's order is done. It's 4:08, we're back on the road, and my total for DoorDash for the day is $167 even, which brings my total for both DoorDash and Instacart to $216.17. Hells yeah. And that was in 6 hours and 40 minutes. Pumped. Like, no complaints out of me. What a strange turn of events, you know? I'm like, I'm not gonna work today. No, I just don't feel up to it, too. Oh, I guess I'll take that Instacart. Oh, I guess I'll take that other Instacart. I don't know. Shit was really good, so I stayed on. All right, we're back home at 4:20, man. Sorry. And I did say I was going to come home and walk my dog, but I didn't have to because my wife did it, so. But here's Kona anyway. This is my nunchuck. Can I get another head tilt? Yeah. Again? Got any more? Any more tilts? I'm pretty pleased with the way today went. Totally unexpected. I literally thought I was going to be just going home after I got my haircut, and I ended up pulling over 200 in under 7 hours. Stoked. Yeah, that's it. Well, thanks for watching if you made it this far, and have a great day.